Hi, I'm Anton Andrews, and this is Mohammed Benjamin, and we're two chefs here at the Octagon restaurant. Today what we'll be doing is preparing a meal for you, a whole grilled snapper with two side dishes with it. One of the side dishes will be Ratatouille, a summertime classic, and the other one will be pancetta, bacon, and potatoes as a warm accompaniment with it. Mo's also going to show you how to clean, marinate, and grill the fish.
So before you start cleaning up your fish, first when you get it, before you get it, you gotta check for the freshness for the fish. So to check it, you just like make sure it has clear eyes, and then the gills are red, and it doesn't smell. So when you get your fish all cleaned and all trimmed, I recommend for you like a very simple marinade. I use olive oil, parsley, cilantro, a little bit of, if you like spicy, a little bit of garlic, chili, cumin. It's go good with the fish. Salt and fresh sliced garlic and some lemon juice, and you just put your fish in the marinade, leave it sit there for like an hour, not that much, and it's gonna be looking just like that. I'm using this fish basket, but if you don't have it, you always can put your fish in aluminum foil and wrap it, and we put it in the grill so it doesn't really stick into the grill and doesn't fall apart, because the skin is very delicate. And you close it and you put it in the grill. And it takes about 10 minutes to cook it, like 5 minutes in each side, and it will be perfect. You don't need to open your basket, or if you have aluminum foil, you don't need to open it, you just leave it, keep it wrapped. So when the fish is grilled, and it's gonna be looking just like this, I can't just wait to eat it. It's beautiful, and it's gonna be really delicious. You just open up your basket, you take your plates, and you just flip it in the plate, and voila. It's gonna be just look like that, and you can enjoy it with your favorites, white wine. And this one here, we're gonna have a couple sides that are gonna go with this dish, which Anton is gonna explain to you. Thank you very much.
Okay, now we're going to prepare the sides for the dish that Mohammed just made, the snapper. We're going to be doing a ratatouille, which is a fresh garden vegetable dish that you can get out of any grocery store. You might even have it in your garden at this time. The ingredients to the ratatouille are, we have chopped garlic, green peppers, red peppers, onions, zucchini, summer squash, eggplant, native tomatoes, and mushrooms. Okay, we'll be flavoring that with a series of fresh herbs. We have tarragon, thyme, rosemary, and fresh basil. We'll be adding to that, okay? So we're gonna start off first with a little bit of olive oil in the pan. Okay, not a lot. And then we're gonna add our garlic. A little bit too much there. Our peppers. Okay, and this usually takes about 45 to 50 minutes depending on how you're making it. But we're just gonna show you getting everything in here, all right? You start off with your garlic and your onions, get it tossed in there, let them start going. Zucchini, summer squash, little eggplant, tomatoes and mushrooms, okay? You can almost start to smell everything come together already. I like to salt early in the preparation of something, and then a little pepper also, okay? So let these cook for a couple minutes. The other dish we're making was making a pancetta bacon and red Bliss potatoes, warm to go with it. And with that, we're gonna do olive oil, okay? Pancetta bacon. We're gonna crisp that up a little bit, all right? While that's starting to go, we're gonna add some Spanish onion that's been chopped really fine. A little bit of sliced garlic, okay? So we're gonna let those items cook while they're going along there. Now for this, we've already cooked our potatoes. Cold water, salt, brought it, put the potatoes in there, red Bliss, diced, let them cook till they were al dente or firm still. Okay, so everything's moving here. Now, right about now, we're gonna add some tomato product, the native tomatoes to this, and whatever else comes off the plate. Toss that in a little bit. We're gonna add a little white wine. That's gonna give us a little bit of texture, not texture, but a little bit of flavor, and help reduce it a little bit more, okay? We'll add our herbs to it. First, we're gonna start with the tarragon, basil, thyme, rosemary, okay? Now we see that our bacon's starting to crisp up a little bit here and getting going. So we're going to add our potatoes to that now. We'll toss them in a little bit. Then we're going to hit it with a little balsamic vinegar, white balsamic. Little pinch of sugar, all right? Then that's in there. And then we're going to add scallions to that, finely chopped scallions. And of course, salt and pepper again. You can be liberal with the salt and pepper on that. So the idea here now is to let this cook for a while, let everything kind of pick up and get in there, let all the flavors go. Now here we'll salt this one more time. We're going to add a little lemon zest to this to bring a little lightness to the flavor of it. That was about 1 lemon we chopped up, just zested it and put right in there. So we'll stir that in. Usually when you do ratatouille, you do it in a pot, it's a little bit more fuller. We're using the saute pans because it gives us more, you can see what's going on in the pan. Okay, we're starting to pick up the scents here. And there we go, we have the ratatouille cooking. We're gonna cook this you wanna cook about 12 to 15 minutes so it just starts to reduce nice. And this, you wanna cook it till your potatoes start to absorb the liquids that's in there and they get all the flavor in within it. And that's how these 2 dishes are done.
So this is the dishes we prepared today, me and Chef Anton.
We have the ratatouille, which is done, okay? You can serve this room temperature or, warm off the stove if you care to. And then we also have the pancetta and potato salad that we made here. You can serve it warmer at room temperature. If you're gonna eat that whole fish by yourself, put everything on the plate if you'd like to. But we think you should just put a little bit on a side dish and go from there. Now these 2 items, or these 3 items actually, are not on the Octagon menu. This is part of Chef Paul's how-to series of things we're doing. And you can always come to the Octagon. We might run it as a special sometime, but we all have a lot of items on our menu all the time that are different, very flavorful, very festive, and also part of the season that we're in. So please feel free to join us at any time and enjoy Chef Mo and Chef Paul and our creations that we provide here at the Octagon. Thank you.
Thank you for watching our monthly Octagon video. If you liked what you saw here today, then please click below and subscribe to our YouTube channel.